I feel like this is going to be one of the most controversial videos I have ever filmed. Let's talk about Fantastic Beasts, shall we? Hello and welcome back to the awkward corner. Yes, first things first, we're not in a corner. We're in my lounge with the festive lamp. Everyone needs one of them. And a Harry Potter blanket because, well, you know, it's Wizarding World time, chat, you know. One of the many things on videos I like to make, and Harry Potter being one of them. I've quite a few fandoms, quite a few things I like, and Harry Potter is one of those things that I do enjoy to talk about, and Fantastic Beasts is included in that because it's part of the Wizarding World. Ooh. Yeah, so, Fantastic Beasts. If you don't know, let me fill in some gaps. I'm going to try and be as impartial as possible, but I know as this being sort of like my space where I can sort of like, you know, talk about opinions, I will speak my mind, and it's really hard to do a video like this without, you know, offending someone. Someone's going to be offended somewhere, and I don't want to, but you know, when it comes to opinions, it's always going to do something to someone. So I'm sorry in advance if what I say you don't like, and I respect that. So basically, if you didn't know, Johnny Depp was asked to resign from the franchise, be it regardless if he was guilty or treated unfairly or not. He is unfortunately now away from the franchise, and Warner Brothers then had to recast, even though they were the ones who sort of, you know, heavily implied for him to go. So it's one of these things. I'll be pulling a lot of these faces during this video. I'm in a very weird position. Like I'm in Downward Dog, but on the steeple of a church. Awkward position to be in. You know, like the tippity top, trying to balance. So basically, I am a fan of the Wizarding World. I'm also a fan of Mads Mikkelsen. Now, Mads Mikkelsen has been cast as Grindelwald. Regardless on if you like it or not, that is fact. Mads Mikkelsen has now been casted as the new Grindelwald. I originally was absolutely over the moon, very happy at this news. But then at second glance, I then also felt bad because, yes, I did enjoy Johnny Depp as Grindelwald. Yes, I thought he was very good. Do I think that Mads is a bad replacement? No. Do I think that Mads is going to do a good job? I think he's going to put his own spin on it. I think he's going to see that obviously he's been given a huge gauntlet. He's got big shoes to fill. He's got big shoes to fill. And I reckon he's going to take his own spin like he has done with other iconic characters that he's played. For instance, Hannibal Lecter. Just saying. Like, you got Anthony Hopkins and Mads Mikkelsen playing him. And Mads Mikkelsen and the writers of Hannibal, they completely transformed it. It also depends on like the writing, on how he sees how his version of Grindelwald's going to be. And I don't think him accepting the role was a judge towards Johnny or anything like that. I think he's an actor. They probably offered him a lot of money. In retrospect, maybe he shouldn't have taken it. I don't know. It's one of those things. It's a really weird one where you just sort of don't know the true situation of what's going on. But I'm sort of going by, you know, as a fan sort of perspective, and also like the performing side as well, because I've seen a lot of like tweets and read a lot of thing on like Facebook fan groups where people were like, absolutely outraged, and I think you shouldn't judge someone before they've even like given it a go. Like, we all know that there's high expectations because Johnny left the bar quite high, and a lot of people are expecting Maz to fall. A lot of people are expecting him to be really good. I am a hopeful person. I hope that he's going to do well. I think he's going to do well. As I said, I think he's going to put his own twist on it. I'm not going to say like, he blows Johnny out of the water. I'm not going to say that. I reckon he's going to take his own spin on it and he's going to do a good job, I reckon. Take Dumbledore, for example. The situation on why Dumbledore was recast, obviously, that is not the reason why. The circumstances are completely different. However, Richard Harris made a great impact as this really nice, humble, soft Dumbledore, and then Michael Gambon comes in, gives him a twist, gives him a big twist. I mean, a part of me would love to know what Richard Harris would have been like as Dumbledore throughout the rest of the films, as we get to know the many sort of facets of Dumbledore himself as a character. So that would have been really interesting, but unfortunately we didn't. And I think it's one of these things with Mads Mikkelsen. He's going to bring his own spin to it. And it's, as I said, it's like the Hannibal Lecter thing. You can't compare. I reckon it's going to be so different. And also, I hope that the writers will also take that into consideration as well. So I'm not going to boycott the film because, do you know, I'm curious. I'm curious to see how he's going to do. If it's going to be good, if it's going to be bad. But, do you know, Mads Mikkelsen has been one of those actors where you don't really... Not many people know who he is, but know who he is. Because he's been in so many big franchises, if you think about it. Like, he was the baddie in Doctor Strange. You go, Mads Mikkelsen, they're like, I've never heard of him. But you say, have you watched Doctor Strange? They go, yeah, I have. He was the baddie in Doctor Strange. And they're like, oh. So, you know, you probably all know Mads Mikkelsen. You didn't even know it. There's also, he played Le Chiffre, or Le Chiffre? Le Chiffre. Le Chevron. Le Chevy. Le Chief. Le Chiffre? Le Chief. The baddie in Casino Royale. He's played a lot of baddies, yes. And also, he played that dad. He played someone in Rebel 1. He made the Death Star. That's the his character. He made the Death Star. He was the designer of. He's the diner of the Death Star. He's the designer of the Death Star. So you know, he's had a reputable career, and he's got quite a the fan base are very loyal to him. Me being one of them, and the Fanibals. But yeah, so overall, I'm excited to see what it's going to be like. Yes, I am also sad that Johnny is no longer in the franchise. I will always have respect for Johnny as a actor. So, and he is a fantastic actor. So you know but yes. So that's basically what I think on this whole situation, and I hope you have enjoyed the video. I'm going to be making some more, pre-recording them, so I can just, like, you know, edit them and post them whenever I want. So you might see this jumper again. Or not. I might do a costume change. But yes, so thank you very much for watching. If you haven't subscribed, please do. Please like the like button and little dingy-dong-dong. Click it if you want to know which month I'm going to upload on next. So... Thank you very much. Thank you very much for watching, everyone. And stay weird, stay awesome, and stay awkward.